inside the walls of the palace, the people were growing restless. Many were not happy with Little King's decisions, especially since they were made in seclusion so as to avoid protest. Many were also calling for Little King's ouster because of, well, the plague and the ongoing investigations and, well, there's so many things, it's just exhausting.
This man is heinous and should not be the king. We need to do something about this.
You're absolutely right. He will destroy the Little Kingdom. Today I heard he wants to take away some of our rights, like our freedom of speech.
He can't do that, can he? We have a Charter of Fundamental Rights.
That doesn't matter to him. He doesn't care about our rights. He's all about himself and his own interests.
Yeah, and the interests of the rich people.
That's the truth.
Speaking of truth, he clearly likes to stretch it.
That is a vast understatement. He flat out lies.
I think you're wrong. Well, I really believe that he is trying to make the kingdom great again.
You must be drinking some of that magic potion then.
You can't possibly think that his handling of the plague is good, do you? He's still denying that it exists.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Of course it's true.
Well, now that they've closed the borders of the Little Kingdom, the situation should start improving. Anyways, we shouldn't gather for too long.
You're right, but I think we all agree that he is the worst king ever, and we must get him out of power.
Well, to be fair, he is building that wall, and he says they're working on bringing clean coal back.
You are drinking the potion. Really, he is absolutely heinous.
And there's no such thing as clean coal.
Right.
Right. Your heinous, your highness, and you're a big fat minus. Your shyness, your highness is rare. You fine us, confine us, you're no Thomas Aquinas. You're nothing without your hair.
Out of touch with reality. Truth is not your speciality. Promises you do not keep. Still your people flock around you like sheep.
It's all about your friends with money. Everything for them is always bright and sunny. You make a joke of the common folk. And though you say you're for us, we know that you deplore us. And now we will sing it in a chorus.
You're insulting and unpredictable, narcissistic, vain and crass. Well, let's just face it. You're an ass.
You're heinous, your highness, and you're a big fat minus. You treat people so unfair. You're heinous, your highness.
Your blindness won't define us, your highness. You entertain us, though you're heinous. You anus.
You're nothing without your hair.
You're heinous, your highness.
We bring you breaking news. This is Chester Holt. This just in to LK News. Little King will hold the Royal Most Grand Ball for Grand Duke Putin, despite the royal doctor's warnings against it. Pippi?
Indeed, Chester. The word from inside the palace is the little king is confident that he can't get the plague. He is the chosen one.
Anyway, good evening, and be safe and stay informed.
Your Majesty, many people are saying that it is unwise of you to hold the royal most grand ball for Grand Duke Putin. The royal doctor is advising against large gatherings because of the plague, Your Majesty.
Nonsense. Once again, the fake news media spreading fake news. Now, really, there is nothing to worry about. You'll see.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Oh, I do love a fancy black tie event. It should be very special evening. I have such a great admiration for our foreign friend, the Grand Duke Putin.
I know you do, sire, as do I.
He's quite a man. Great personality, very smart, good ambitions. I learned he's a very talented man. I also learned that he loves his country.
Some say that he is trying to undermine you and the little kingdom, sire, that he wants something from us.
That's nonsense. He's not such a bad cookie, believe me. I like that his people go in parades. I think that our people should hold a parade for me. Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything. Sire, you should probably retire to your chambers and get some rest before tonight's royal most grand ball.
Yes, indeed. Well then, I'm off. I will see you this evening. Keep me posted if anything really important happens.
Yes, of course, sire. Would you like me to send the court jester to loosen you up a bit?
Oh, what a marvelous idea. Thank you, Mr. Whitehouse.
Little king, I love you so. You are the one who makes me glow. When skies are blue, I think of you. To you alone, I'm ever true. You'll get your wall, now you will see. And to the people you will be the greatest king, the best of all. Erect a statue in the hall. Little king, la 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 la. Little king, it's you. Little king, it's you. You are the king.
Tweet, tweet. The fake news media say I wear a wig. Wrong. Little King has great hair. Always has. Always has. Tweet.